After 31 years here at Subiaco, this is the last year the West Coast Eagles will be playing at the magnificent Subi Oval. There's been some amazing moments, including some incredible goals. SGIO is celebrating our Super Subi moments, and this week I'm joined by club champion Dean Cox to take a look at the 3 greatest goals by an Eagle at Subiaco. So Coxie, there's been some great goals, mate, but look, I have to say we're not on the top 3. Is that good enough?
I wouldn't have thought so. We must have been 4th and 5th, I reckon.
Let's go and have a look at our first option, and this one is Daniel Kerr's running goal in a thrilling Western Derby.
Jones to Broad, the Eagles are still trying. Now Kerr can keep going, and does some more, and some more. Surely he couldn't from 48. Oh, he has!
Now Coxie, you played in that game. What were your memories of the goal?
The thing that stood out most is he actually, once he kicked it, it spun the right way. So normally when he kicked balls, they're a lot of flour bags and they just spun everywhere.
So
and
Stephen Kernahan
just had no idea how to kick a drop punt. And that was probably the biggest highlight, not only the bounces and the distance that he covered, but the actual ball spun the right way. So it was a first for Kerry.
Doesn't matter how it goes through, mate. It went through, so fantastic.
Exactly right.
Okay, now for our next moment, and it was last year. And few do it better than Mark Lacroix when it comes to the miraculous goal. Have a look at this one.
And it stays in. Frost. Good. Redden flicks it out. Lacroix. Oh no. Oh my goodness. How good is he?
He's a true forward.
Yeah.
Just sees 2 sticks and just goes for the middle of them and does it really well. He practices down the corridors. He's always trying to bounce it through doors. So when he gets to an oval, it's probably...
There's plenty of corridors here to actually practice that, so that's probably why he's so good.
Yeah, and that's probably why he doesn't see teammates either. He just looks at the door or the corridor and just focuses on that.
You've never been selfish. Okay, let's have a look at our third option. And this one may not have been the hardest one, but certainly under the most difficult of circumstances. Let's have a look.
Selwood about 70 metres out, sends it long down towards full forward. Nutnui! Oh, Nutnui held all week. A miss for the Eagles to outlast North Melbourne at the very last gasp. And he's put it through. Eagles win. A remarkable game of football.
Coxie, a moment to remember. I mean, a cracking mark to start with and that sort of pressure coming from behind, but then to go back, execute, siren, the moment couldn't have been tougher. He did so very well.
Yeah, I think it's one of those moments that you probably dream of when you're a child, to have a shot after a siren to win a game. And yeah, first of all, the mark was amazing, but then to have the composure to go back and settle himself and to kick it straight through.
Great goal and historical moment within the club's history.
That it was.
Now everyone's got a different opinion, so you've now seen the moments. It's your turn to pick the one you think is best, and you could win an exclusive dinner with 2 West Coast Eagles players or matchday tickets in our final year at Subiaco Oval. Vote now for your favourite Super Subi moment at sgio.com.au/moments.